Hi everyone, welcome to Don't Take a Gaming channel. Let's start King's Vantage 2 from the continuation of the last time. Here we go. So let's continue. So last time we done Julian and Rosalie's quest line. So
my Rosalind is so spirited, so strong. All the dead bowed down to her when she was alive. The living bowed as well. Who wouldn't, after all?
okay.
Who would have thought my cards would turn feral so quickly without my oversight? I may have to reinforce my spells.
Lady Rosalind, I don't wish to offend, but do the dead keep their spellcasting abilities?
While still living, I spent a large amount of time studying the various traditions of necromancy. Especially after I met Julian. To spend an eternity with him. Forbidden arts, you say? Not always. Not everywhere. For example, the dwarven tradition of venerating their ancestors.
Do the dwarves really reanimate their ancestors?
Not exactly. But I've learned a lot from their manuscripts. About the afterlife. About the creator. About the spark. About soul bonds. The dead who have unfinished business in the world of the living are compelled to remain behind. And mine and Julian's business is to love each other forever. All I did was strengthen that bond a little.
Strengthened? What do you mean?
I don't expect you to understand. He was so wonderful. And his mortal spirit became my luminary. My everything. And he loved me. Otherwise, I wouldn't.
Okay. So Heinrich inheritor. Okay. But he harbored similar doubts about the confirmed hair. We were 14 are committed wastrel with extensive. In a word, a dubious family. It seems this brother's common ancestor, expecting nothing good from his descendant, crafted a magical tablet that would grow in the hands of his true heir. Unfortunately, said tablet is somewhere in the Grand Cemetery, behind the quarantine outpost beside. And here is the Grand Cemetery. The 14 crypt must be somewhere nearby. This white stone building looks like the crypt of a rich dynasty. Okay. Chest. Gold mana comb. Gold comb. Okay. Pots of gold. Scroll. Stone skin. Okay. Oh. Cash, gold, yellow parts. Okay, so arcane knowledge. This blade of this arcane knowledge are 170. Okay. 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 150. Okay. Times 1, 2. 100. Okay. Okay, order. Power. So. Okay. So. Okay. 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 Brutal force. Brutal force. Melee fighter, giant, regeneration, ferocious. Okay. Okay. Hi. Okay. Okay. Okay, castle cadence. Closer suburbs. Okay. Okay. This night. Okay. Okay. Save. Equal enemy. Why? Rank 4. Why? Rank 4. Why? Rank 5. Rank 4. Rank 4. Okay. Okay. Torch. じ。はい。あ ああ、そう。No. Wait. トロチ。Victory. Okay, nice experiment point. Okay, eternal lantern mana. Nice. Okay. Gold is very accumulated. Chest, gold goblet, golden goblet. Okay. Chest, gold, silver spyglass. Okay, chest, gold, mana, gold comb, precious scissors. Nice. Belt, gold. Okay, basket, gold hair belt. Roster.
Why is it always like this with me? Just my luck. I just made an agreement with the Merchants Guild on supplies from Mercelin.
Right. Doing business with you is like playing dice with Ulagi. This became clear even during that case with the Stone of Ambos.
We only have to get to Crewman, and everything will start rolling then.
But how are we supposed to get to him if everything's closed? We should return to Windy Port. We can come to an agreement with Damien there.
Wait a minute. We can't give up so quickly.
Okay. So what happened here?
Who's gonna guard Foster now? Well, it looks like it's gonna be you, doesn't it? Be brave, Dono. There's no one else left.
So, Dono?
Is there a riot in Floster? What happened here?
I don't know. I can't leave my post. There's no one to relieve me. It started this morning, when Lady Belinda arrived. She's still over by City Hall, arguing with Magistrate Sir Germain. There'll be no rest for us while she's in town.
Okay.
It looks like a riot. I wonder who started it.
Riot.
Did you just see that? That's
Who's
Belinda,
that?
one of those witches. Whenever she comes to town, everything goes to pot.
And look how she's manipulating the guards. City Hall is closed. Even Kurt can't get inside. Speaking of which, I need to speak to him.
Oh no, it's coming. It's coming, just like in Lorien.
No, look who approaches. I heard a rumor once.
What? So, Bron?
Excuse me, are you Brana? Your husband and daughter sent me.
Really now? Has that good-for-nothing hubby of mine hit the road again?
Oh, not at all. He's going to come back with your daughter and settle in Floster.
Ugh. This is exactly the wrong time for that. Our guards are rebelling. Then again, things will probably settle down by the time he arrives. I've been so desperate, waiting here for Raven. I've already made arrangements with a merchant guild and furnished Foley's room. Is my daughter still mooning over Prince Adrian?
Yes. Folly says she's in love with His Highness, and I understand her perfectly.
Ugh. Raven has spoiled her with freedom.
Okay, the Garan Prince. Okay. Bronna has been waiting for her husband and daughter for quite a while. The resourceful tradeswoman already had everything set up to start her own business in Floster. I hope the family will be reunited soon.
We'll see. Raven is a master at promising things.
Okay. Trade. What is Hero's Battle Armor? Hero's Battle Armor? Legend Immortal Armor? Sanguine Battle Robe? Sanguine's Staff. Okay. Increase healing effectiveness by 30%. Okay. Ancestor experience, summon, draw, hero, immortal. Okay. Immortal. Okay. 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 German blue. Okay.
That's what I mean. But where's our pay?
It's in Germain's pockets, I'm telling you. Where else would it be?
Even the ruined one.
So, weakness. Arcane knowledge. Ah, okay. Mana.
Show mercy, Lady Belinda.
We'll see how merciful I'm feeling after you return my mirror.
But I swear, it's at the treasury.
Then go fetch it. I brought you some guards for an escort.
But the guards are refusing to work without their pay.
Okay. So, Germai?
What has become of my beautiful, serene Floster? What have they done to you? Dwarves, thieves, looters, and now a witch? Of course, I have nothing but the utmost respect for Lady Belinda and her sister Carabos. They have long been great friends to Floster, but, can she hear me right now?
Okay. Belinda?
This is exactly how everything started to unravel in Lorien. What are the guards revolting against?
I'll tell you what's going on. Magistrate Germain appointed himself master of Floster's treasury, and now refuses to pay the guards.
Don't listen to her. That's not what happened. The treasury was looted. The guards' payroll is meant to go out today. Everything was exactly how it should be last night. But this morning, the chest and both of the treasurers are gone. Their names are Remy and Baptiste. That's who we should be looking for. Talk to Dono, the gatekeeper. He might have seen something.
Not quite, Sir Magistrate. A little while ago, you, Erasmus, and that merchant crewman stayed late at the tavern. Erasmus gave you my artifact to keep safe, and in the morning you decided to keep both the treasury and the Griffin mirror to yourself. Crewman put you up to it. Am I wrong?
I need to speak with crewman, but the gates are closed.
He must be waiting at the riot. What else can he do? This one wasn't as smart, though. Trying to confuse us with stories about this damn gatekeeper.
Oh, could this day get any worse?
Okay. The missing treasure. Okay. Missing treasure. Okay. The expedition to okay. Frosta is seething. The guards are demanding their wages. The common folk are worried, and the witch, Belinda, the magistrate, Germain are butting heads outside the town hall. The witch accuses the magistrate of embezzling from the state treasury, while her opponent claims the treasury disappeared along with two treasurers just before the Frosta guards were due their salaries. At first I thought that Belinda was on the side of justice, but it turns out the treasury contained the Griffin mirror, an artifact belonging to her. Just the day before, the witch loaned the artifact to her old friend Erasmus, the maid, who gave it to Magistrate Germain for safekeeping. Now, if I want to speak with Erasmus, I must find the witch's artifact. Then Belinda will dispel her magic shield and calm the guard. At the same time, I must find the steel treasury, so Germain may pay the guard's salaries. The magistrate suggested I start the investigation by talking to Dono, the sole guard remaining on duty. Okay. Good.
Did you just see that? That's Belinda, one of those witches. Whenever she comes to town.
Who's gonna guard Floster now?
So?
Have you seen the city treasurers today, Sir Guard?
I surely have. Before everyone went bonkers in Floster, I saw them heading off to Fort Cadence on their tax collection rounds. I thought I should stop them, but they told me they were acting on Magistrate Germain's orders. They implied there wasn't enough money for the guard's payroll. Now it sounds like no one's getting paid anything. I suppose they lied to me, those treasurers. I shouldn't have let them pass.
If I'm successful recovering the gold, you and the guards will get paid whatever you're entitled to.
Well, good luck to you. The northern gates will be secure as long as I'm here, but I can't speak for the others. I have no one left. Buried my mother at the Grand Cemetery last year, and my brother serves Sir Montier now. He's gonna go far, but I'm just a guard. There's nothing else for me, until I'm 6 feet under.
Okay. I was lucky Dono chose not to join his rebellious comrades. The guard witnessed the treasurers leaving Frosta. The pair convinced him they were on their way to Fort Cadence to collect taxes. Dono suspected nothing, since the treasurers rarely did direct their cut and large gesture toward the castle. Okay. Arrowhead, brooch gold. Okay. Okay, put down. Okay. Okay, the Garland Prince. Garland Prince. Some have okay. Polly chose an especially romantic spot to hide her mages. I expect Prince Adrian to find it quite flattering if by some unbelievable chance he happened to find it. Okay. Okay. Chloe. My noble prince, I have seen all of Nostria traveling with my father, selling fish, vegetables, fruits, and spices. We've been to Marcella, Rickvale, and Flosser many times. We've even been as far as Marcella and Lorient. Could the one time I've seen you also be the last? Will our paths never cross again? No, as long as I travel the same road where your foot once trod. I have faith that, by the grace of Eru, we will meet again. If only I could see you once more, I would fear nothing, not bandits, nor the horror of the bride, nor witches. I would take you by the hand and bring you to the house of the Rowan witches, where father sent me as a trade envoy. Oh, if only you'd seen that nasty carapace. When she started at me and stared at me and cackled, I feared she was reading my thoughts about you. I'm so thankful father didn't insist I go down that path. It said the house previously owned by Baron D. stands there, but with you by my side, I'd sell apples to anyone. Your devoted Folly. Okay. So, talent point 9. Ancient language. Increase damage. Okay. Blade of Death. Okay. Doom. All attacks against the unit become critical hit. Okay. Okay. Describe. Cards. Okay. Haste. Arcane Vortex. Dead Chain Lightning. Inner Flame. Summon Spirit Meteor Portal. Okay. Call of the Wind. Dispel Magic Source. Okay. Unbreakable. Okay. So.
Grandfather, it looks like you've been out here for a while. Are you watching the road?
Quite a while. The guests keep coming and coming. I can't even take a break. What does it matter to you?
The treasurers of Floster have burgled the treasury. I figure they must have passed this way.
My goodness. Can't say I blame them. That's a ton of coin. If I were them... Oh yes, of course I saw them. They flew past the castle like dogs running from a switch. They stopped over yonder at the bridge crossing and started arguing. I don't know what they were squabbling about, but eventually one of them left and the other stood scribbling something inside that gazebo by the road. When he was done, he took off his beret and ran off. Haven't seen him since.
How do you know so much about this business if you haven't left your post all day?
They were suspicious fellows, so I followed them for a bit, just to keep an eye on things. The first guy took off towards the cemetery, and the second one just left. So I came right back. It's a pity I can't leave my post. I'd love to go with you and search for that gold. I could use a little of that Floster money myself.
Okay. So at Fort Cadence, I met Sir Montiel's servant, who fortuitously saw the treasurers quarreling at the nearby crossroads. One of them left a note at the crossroads before departing, without the chest, while the second went in the direction of the Grand Cemetery. I should pass to the second one, obviously. Okay. Okay. Find the second treasure. I found the treasurer's broken down cart near the graveyard and the horse grazing nearby. Neither the chest nor the treasurer himself were anywhere to be seen. I did, however, spot a set of deeply imprinted tracks, as if their marker had been carrying a heavy load. Could it be Froster's missing chest? Did the treasurer Remy wreck the cart and decide to move the goods to a different location? I need to figure this out.
A broken down cart. I hope that treasurer fellow hasn't gone far.
If I had been dragging a heavy chest, I'd have left an identical trail behind.
Look at him run. Methinks a guilty conscience must be dogging his heels.
It looks as though Remy stopped here to shift his burden to the other hand. That was the last I could discern of the tracks before they merged onto the well-trodden road. Fortunately, I discovered yet another witness, a peasant who sprinted away as soon as he spotted me. So... Assassin, rank 3, rank 3, rank 4, rank 3, assassin rank 3, okay. see. Victory! Okay. Okay. So, gold, mana. Nice. Chest, golden goblet, ancient set. Monia sword, gold. Okay. Chest, silver ingot, golden plate, gold. Nice. So peasant, cop.
I'm not the suspicious sort, but usually people run towards me, not away. And the footprints leading from your treasurer's cart bear an uncanny resemblance to your style of shoe.
Everyone always rushes to pin the crime on a poor fisherman. What if I did take something? Then what? It was left there unattended, and I needed that coin. Find it here, sell it there. That's how a man survives. If I hadn't taken it, someone else sure woulda.
Did you take the gold? Then maybe you saw the treasurer as well.
I never saw no one. You need him. Go find him yourself. I'm not gonna hold your hand, but I'll be reporting you.
Oh. So, the suspicious peasant turned out to be a fisherman and a marauder who doesn't scruple to steal any item he happens across. Cap didn't confess to stealing the chest, nor that he had seen Remy. My appearance scared the ignorant soul into flight, and he ran away again. Any road, I can still search the crooked fisherman's yard. Okay. Barrel. The large barrel looked very promising, but did not contain the city's treasure. Okay, door. Cap could have hidden just behind the door, but didn't. So
is everything so gray? I really must have died.
I'm really sorry to tell you this, but you are actually dead. Aren't you the treasurer, Remy?
Remy the treasurer. Me? Yes. Yes, that does sound familiar. I think I know what happened. Crewman promised us a great reward for bringing the gold to his patron. Just take it to the cemetery, he said, and my people will meet you there. Stealing it wasn't that difficult. Germain is easily duped. A real pushover. And the next thing you know...
Are you admitting that you and Baptiste are the thieves?
What if we did? That Germain is such a fool. We've been plotting this caper right under his nose for a whole year. Though I guess Germain's still alive, and I'm not. The cemetery appeared to be deserted. But after I hit the chest, the undead started climbing out of the earth and killed me. I kept yelling for help, but it didn't make a lick of a difference. It wasn't fair, the way I was done. But now I can give them a taste of their own poison. Take the chest back to Germain.
Okay. So? Unbelievable. Instead of the treasure, I discovered Remy, the second treasurer, inside the chest, undead and unhappy. He didn't deny that he and his friend Baptiste had stolen the city's treasure, and even named the mastermind behind the plot, Crewman, head of the Merchant Guild, and a mysterious patron who the treasurers were supposed to meet near the Grand Cemetery. However, when Remy arrived at the graveyard, he encountered, instead of the mastermind and the promised reward, the rising undead that killed him. Since the treasurer no longer had any need of a reward, he told me where I could find the hidden gold. Interestingly, Remy didn't mention the witch's artifact. Did he not know what he was stealing? Okay. So. Take the marble tablet from the tomb. Nimi. Okay.
Where's the money?
Okay. Garbage goes not here. It seems not here. Goodbye.
So, Uwe, where's the money?
How many times must I repeat myself?
Amber, silver, tree, gold. Okay. Chest, guard, gold, bread, silver ingot. Okay. Bear belt, steam up gold, take gold. Big cemetery, chest, amber, gold, Lorien boot, pouch of gold, oh, not here too, so, ah. So gold fairy stone. Hi. So, Lorien boots. Okay. Okay. Order. Order.
You there! Step away from that chest! You're done here. We'll be taking that gold after we take the witnesses out.
Okay, very strong enemy. What? Rank 3. Rank 4. Rank 3. Assassin. House card. Level 20K. Fight. Okay. Torch. Bear Rider. Okay. Dark lips. Blade of Death. Unavailable. Ah, okay. So. Haste. Stone skin show. Okay. So fast. Topo. Okay. Victory. Nice fight. Okay. No loss. Victory. The missing treasure. Take Belinda's artifact. I was followed. As soon as the coffin lid hit the ground, bandits appeared to lay claim to Foster's treasure. Those bandits did not know who they were dealing with. Finally, I can safely claim the Griffin Mirror and return it to Belinda. Foster's treasure river has caused me great losses. Should I reimburse those losses right now, or rather, return the treasure to its legal owner? Take Belinda to tell Germain the fate of the treasures and the treasury. Okay. 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 Griffin mirror. Might the witch's artifact be the code of the Frost mutiny? I should probably return the Griffin mirror to Belinda as soon as possible before it causes trouble for me too. Okay. Return the Griffin mirror to Belinda. Last one.
Who's gonna guard Floster now?
Did you just see that? That's Belinda, one of those witches. Whenever she comes to town, everything's okay.
It's in Jermaine's pockets, I'm telling you.
Even the ruined witches are on the side.
I hope there won't be a riot.
Are you saying this is going to be a repeat of Lawyer?
What was Sir Oliver thinking?
That's what I mean. What are you
Where's
doing?
our pay?
What are
it's
you
in
doing?
Jermaine's pockets, I'm telling you. Where else would it be?
Even the ruined
I found your Griffin mirror, Madam Witch. This is it, right?
What a relief. I knew you could handle it. This mirror used to belong to my sister Carabas. I don't want to think what she'd do to me if I didn't return it on time.
Will you dispel your magic now?
Of course. But I must ask one more teensy favor first. If you see Erasmus, tell him he's a scoundrel and I don't want to see him.
The story of the Griffin mirror also includes Belinda's sister, the witch Carabas, the artifact owner. Now Belinda will return the mirror to her sister and avoid a family quarrel, and peace will return to Floster once more. We'll finally be able to speak with Erasmus now.
Who do you think? Jermaine or treasurers?
Our Wust Jermaine? Are you kidding? Did you see the way Remy and Baptiste looked at each other?
What are you hinting at?
Definitely not at what you thought. They agreed in advance to steal the treasury. I bet they did.
Let's bet. I think the magistrate is involved in the theft. All the way to the hilt.
I'll bet 100 gold pieces.
Okay. So.
Magistrate Germain, here's your treasure. Crewman is the one who ordered the deed.
Elihu's beard, finally! I guess the guards ought to guard it from now on. It's their money, after all. As for Crewman, I must think more on this. He's head of the Merchant Guild. Quite a position of power. I'll distribute the guard's payroll, then I must see Sir Oliver. I'm hoping the Royal Guard can help us.
Magistrate Germain.
Dragon hide bell. Ah, nice. Sanguine battle robe. Magic bar can reach. Okay. Dragon hide belt. Okay, well then, let's stop the game here because it's a good break. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you like it, please press good button. Comments are also welcome. Comment your recommendations for games you'd like to see on this channel, and so on. We will continue to post videos every day, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Good luck to you today. See you in the next video. Goodbye.